Welcome to another edition of Chaplain John with Chaplain John Sayers, featuring special reports and interviews with people doing kingdom ministry in Tulare County and beyond. And now, here's Chaplain John.
Hey, be a sojourner and be free. That's a theme here. Now, Gail and I we were reading Genesis chapter 23, and it's coming to the end of Abraham's life. And it's kind of interesting, even though Abraham was promised by God this great covenant, his descendants, Abraham never owned any land. That's not, well, he did. At the end of Genesis 23, he did buy a little bit of land, a little plot of land to bury his wife, Sarah. And that wasn't going to be given to him, but he didn't want to be beholden to nobody. He really lived, I guess, maybe he lived in a tent all of his life. He was a sojourner and free to follow God wherever God told him to go. Nothing owned him, just God. You know, I was reminded of this really classic movie, Brother, Sun, Sister, Moon. It's a story about St. Francis of Assisi. And in the movie, it's really kind of interesting. There's young Francis, and his father's wanting him to go into the family business. But Francis doesn't want to do that. He wants to follow God. And his father out in the courtyard is mad, and he's angry, and he yells at his son. He says, everything you have belongs to me. Even the clothes you're wearing belong to me. And then in the classic part of the movie, Francis takes off all of his clothes. He's butt naked. He hands them to his father, and he says, now, everything I have belongs to God. And he walks away from his father, his earthly father, to follow his heavenly father. And in the movie, what you see is the back of St. Francis, butt naked. No, I am not going to go naked as I wave walk. That would not be a pretty sight. But I like the theme. I like the idea of having nothing in this world own you. To live a life that God, everything belongs to you. I give you my all in all. That's a sojourner. I'm not going to let this world tie me down. But Lord, I want to be free to follow you. It's like the old song we used to sing as kids. I used to. Some of you all know it. It's called, "This world is not my home. I'm just a passing through. My treasures are laid up somewhere beyond the blue. The angels beckon me from heaven's open door, and I can't feel at home in this world anymore." When you're a sojourner, you're not at home in this world. You're going to follow God today in this world, but also ultimately know that you will be home, but not in this world. Be a sojourner, and you and I, we will be free.